in Kanimani's way is, again, the juggernaut of Nicolas. We could maybe, on the flip side though, if Nicolas is able to win this losers finals, our grand finals is a run back of last year.
We have to look at it realistically though. Nicolas was the one that defeated Kanimani. He is going into this as the favorite. However, looks like a separating factor is that we have a new matchup on our hands. Johnny Cage versus Reiko. But Nicolas Kanimani has fought against Axstar so many times, he is going to know this matchup like the back of his hand. All right, immediately challenging the frames of that down 4. This is going to be an absolute brawler of a match. Two characters that just want to get in and do their thing. Punish! All right, knockdown for Kanimani. The big jump in.
Oh, he tried. You see that quick attempt at a micro duck? Quite bold to go for micro ducks in the face of Johnny, because he's got that forward 3, always such a huge threat, or just down 1 itself. Okay. Getting opened up. It should be a decent matchup for Reiko in the neutral though, because Johnny doesn't have a traditional fireball to do anything about the stars. So you can basically use pre-patch stars as if they're not going to like lose to any projectiles, right? But Kanny's going to know that.
What? He still found the grab!
Oh no, but he dropped the combo!
That's unfortunate. That's really unfortunate. Did he press? He's out! Temporarily escapes. Another big jump! Too far away!
Pick up.
Too far away to pick it up! Fakes out the tremor. Still has it ready for another one. Is going to pull the trigger on it. Looks for the sweeps. Looks for the forward 3. Too far away. Scoop him up. He's still alive.
10 seconds left. There's plenty of time, but not going to be necessary.
That was just round 1, folks. Oh my god.
Oh no, couldn't get more off of it.
Yeah, I believe if there is a cameo on the screen, the ground pound. If there is a cameo on the screen, I believe Tremor's ground pound only hits once.
Yeah, I think so. Oh, what a single hit confirm, though.
Ish, ish, ish.
And, oh my goodness!
How often do you see that button get whiff punished?
No, it's a mixture of like preemptive buttons right as Kanny wants to go in, and then sometimes it's straight up with punishment. The precision on these 1-2s. However, though, side switch. Looking pretty low on life as Kanny, but I mean, this is where Johnny gets huge damage in the corner with Tremor. And there's no break either. Counter hit. Okay, now we're going straight into Fatal Blow. This is going to do so much damage.
Even though Reiko, you got to remember,
he is a healthy man.
1100 health to play with. So you will survive this. Saved by the 1100.
Oh my goodness. Tremor was cool. Tremor was cool. The question is, would Nicolas have been looking for like an EX down 2?
Oh, a bit late on the summon. That's going to be a clean punish for Nicolas.
Oh, into big damage too. Safe jump, 400 plus. Oh, they wake up into down 1. Kanimani looking for that turn to be seized. Does not want to relinquish his opportunity.
Stagger game. Lovely choice of a down 4 though, just to go underneath.
Oh, that was done so early. That was done so early specifically to beat any anti-airs. Oh my goodness.
Dash in sweep. Don't always worry about those close range mix-ups. Sweeps, overheads, the scoop.
Uh-oh.
Immediate duck there from Nicolas. Very much in the driver's seat here, cancels the
the quick dash burst
from Kanimani.
He's looking for it. Anything he can find with that down 4. Challenges.
Oh, the stagger.
But no resources, couldn't get anything more off of it. What?
No way you picked that up.
That was crazy. Raw shadow kick into big ground pound. Oh, he knew!
Punish!
He waited! That was the first time that Nicolas tried that as well, but even then, Kanimani ready. I've been saying it, man. This player, level-headed.
This is a matchup that Kanimani is just so used to. You know, I've got to give shout-outs to Axstar. Every time I watch Kanimani stream, I swear 90% of the time he's fighting Axstar in that matchup. Havoc. All right, we're going for the change. Going for the change.
This
I
is
respect it.
most likely Nicolas's most used character this season, I think it's safe to say. Whenever we see him, it's usually Havoc at some point. And for good reason. You know, he's a fundamentally incredible player. This is a very powerful character. And it fits him, right? You know, he's got the right kind of tools.
Pushes his way away from the mine. Out of range of the vacuum distance, too. this Johnny Cage is looking pretty solid. I mean, we have to remember, you know, back when this game was new, Johnny Cage was Kanimani's original main.
But you know who else made Johnny Cage at launch?
Oh yeah, I mean, don't need to remind me, bro.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. It would be somewhat poetic should Nicolas fall to Kanimani's Johnny Cage here, considering that is the character he used almost exclusively last year, but the game is very different from then to now. But what is the same is Kanimani's corner pressure, relentless.
Yo, this Johnny Cage has just been in the back pocket this entire tournament. Nicolas getting overwhelmed by it at the moment. The down ones just knowing when to wait for it, stealing the turn. The micro game that is at play and the confirms as well. Kanimani.
And with the hype mode as well, not quite enough to get the full activation.
Yeah, we're like 2% off.
Oh, what a decision.
That
Perfect
kind of
punish.
exchange is exactly why the jump cancel existed in the first place.
Oh my god, almost 500 for it too. Man, you're going to be feeling that.
All right, Kanimani going to hold on to the meter. There's a possibility you might just get 3 touched here. Okay, we get the crouch.
Yeah.
That's going to be a hit confirm. EX Rising Star.
The crispy little ducks. Oh,
Punish!
the patience, Kanimani. Regardless, and again, the fatal blow. Another big bar of red incoming.
But I mean, you're going to get knocked down. You're going to have to deal with Johnny Cage, his plus frames, the fact that he's got so many situations.
I mean, Tremor's going to be back. Yep, there he is.
I'm looking at
He was
Tremor.
even spent to begin with. Yep, counter poke, fakes it out. This time spends. Okay, challenge, and oh my goodness, what? Down 2 on a hit, Kanimani from the gut. We're feeling it.
That was a straight out of 1992 uppercut right there.
Hey, we've been seeing people in the MK Trilogy booth been doing that.
Tell me about it.
Ooh. Okay. Now the shoe is on the other foot. In winners finals, it was 2-0 in commanding fashion for Nicolas. And then we saw the comeback against him. Now he has to be the one doing the comeback as Kanimani is 2-0 in the lead.
Not only waiting for these down ones to punish with his own down one, he's flawless blocking them.
But that's one of the more impressive things about Kani is he gets so low on health and he's got to make comebacks. And he is just the same as if he had full. You know, he just does not crumble under the pressure. Oh, huge! Big mix up there, the ground pound low, the jump kick overhead. Yeah, this is Johnny's house as well. He's got that advantage.
He knows where everything is. I'm just going to kill you next to the microwave real quick.
I was about to question a microwave being in the living room, but it is Johnny Cage.
I don't think there is. It's just one giant room, isn't it? Pretty sure I can see an air fryer in the background.
Oh!
God!
Wait, match point? Are we seriously seeing match point losers finals? Kanimani over Nicolas?
This would not be the result I expected. However, that sweep is going to shut down that low poke attempt.
No, I think we know better than to call this match already.
Absolutely not, mate. We're talking about Nicolas.
The best Latin America has to offer.
All right, the immediate breaker. Johnny Cage, there is one thing this guy does. It is build an astronomical amount of meter, especially with the tremor threat. Like
Okay.
crutches.
Huge opening. The tried and true.
Oosh.
Okay, there it is. That's got to be the round, for sure. Okay, Nicolas is alive. Refuses to go down 3-0. We said before, he was on the receiving end of a reverse 3-0 before. Now he has to be the one to do it. We know he's got what it takes, but can he do it now?
Plus frames. Looks for low poke again.
Oh, too early. Yeah, too early on the lava burst.
I like this immediate change. Nicolas is no longer going for the down 1, he's going for down 3. A bit more range as well.
Okay, challenged. Mine, keeping it safe. Block string, good block on the mix-up. Oh, trickiness, but Nicolas is not biting. Oh, no! Didn't get it in time. The up block!
The one and only time Kanimani does 2-1-2 on block, and Nicolas is already prepared for it and is looking to bring this one back. This was such a dominant showing, but piece by piece.
Oh, it whiffed! Mate, you pulled your own arm off. You should know how far it goes.
But there's a huge break, and suddenly things are looking a lot more realistic for Kanimani in this round. That fatal blow is back. The next confirm could do it, but no! There's the mine. There's no break either. This has got to be enough, surely. Okay, it is. We are not finished, ladies and gentlemen. Losers finals continues.
Now, Kanimani does find himself in a tricky situation because this was the character that he struggled with.
But he did win 2-0. He now has the advantage of the final change should he want, but it doesn't sound like he's doing it.
It sounds like he's gone to Homeland.
No, he's definitely gone to
no, he's gone back. He's gone back.
Cage.
My mistake.
But again, just take that moment. It's the Evo Losers Finals. You've got a few moments in between games.
Fight.
Okay. Let's see if this change to Havoc is going to be what it takes.
I feel like that first hit bonus is so incredibly important for Havoc because he doesn't need meter for his game plan, but Havoc with Breaker gets to go wild because he can take risks and obviously break if he needs to. Okay, already an adjustment. More of that crystal armor. Probably quite good on Johnny Cage as well. We've seen it with the Sindel before, but...
Oh, we're out. We are definitely out of there.
You basically can't be hit with anything substantial and you're just endlessly going for pressure. Oh, what a tech.
Very hard to grab, Nicolas. The throw techs have consistently just been on the money almost every single time. Oh, wow. You just completely jump over him? Like, what is it, a 2D platformer?
Oh, the patience, no. The back-to-back down one.
You'll notice Nicolas has almost completely stopped going for down ones because that is what was giving Kanimani so much offense.
That's the adjustment.
Find your opening, do over 400 damage.
Oh, just
that's the momentum.
Meaty. And there's the break, Kanimani. The confidence, he thinks he can still do it. The counter poke! Side switch as well. Okay, what's going to follow here? There is a break available for Nicolas. Oh!
So many uppercuts this top 8. I'm in love.
But that's for good reason, right? You have that unbreakable opportunity. The damage is there. Sometimes you don't even need it. Just the damage of the down 2 by itself is enough.
Wow, the delayed scoop of the down 4?
Yeah, but the cancel window for that is quite late, so it definitely looks and feels later than most pokes. But that's why it works, because so many people are muscle memory to, like, the poke and then to cancel is so quick, and then the down 4 is just way later.
The magnet grip there, Johnny Cage.
Oh, punish!
There's no doubt why Nicolas has been going for the down 4s into the late scoop to try and interrupt that. Speaking of interruption, Nicolas trying to do just that with Tremor. No opportunities, however. Defensive mine.
Okay.
Ooh, that's nice. That's nice.
Oh, okay. No, tried to go for a side switch and the combo, but didn't have time for both.
By the end of this grab, Movado, #1 is ready.
Calls out this time, this time he called out the fact he didn't follow through with the Tremor option. Oh my goodness, just dash up and grab. Hey, when you've got that bulletproof vest, you can get bold, and that's what we saw Kanimani now. Teasing match point once again.
Has to be careful. Getting zoned out by man, severed leg, that's disgusting.
Yeah, it's pretty minging.
Didn't have the Tremor fully ready though. A minor hit.
Ooh, hello. Armor on block this time. We're getting tricky.
Only down 1. Plus frames from the Nomad touch. Delayed mid. The glass catches it out with a sweep though. The perfect choice. Right. Yep, grab or strike. This time it's grab. Again, no mine. Kanimani. Isn't going to matter too much.
Yeah, you definitely don't have to sweat that if there's no big reward. I think it's just more of a mental thing. Showing your opponent you're willing to go for it. Oh, the bowling ball. I didn't even see him throw it. The strike throw as we get less on health here. Down to less than 50%, near enough for both players. Good patience, and there's the unbreakable! Probably not enough. Wait, no, Trevor is there. You get mid-screen pickup, you can!
That did so much more damage than we expected, going in for the down 2 for his own! Swinging these plus frames all day, the 1-1 as well. Kanimani looking for the punch. Nicolas still alive, but barely.
He's backing off. He does not want to overextend and get hit by another one of those down 2s. He whiffed. The chip damage and avoided the flawless block. Are you kidding me? Nicolas with the miracle flawless block at the last possible moment.
Right, here's the situation. Movado slide is ready. Even if you survive this fatal blow, which I think you will marginally do.
Never you got to worry about the slide. You have to flawless block Movado here, and you cannot! And that takes us, oh my goodness, for another time, Game 5. We said before, we need to see the God comeback from Nicolas, and we are now going into Game 5. We are so close to seeing it. But at the same time, it was a nail-biter.
We just saw Sonic Fox in the crowd watching on, one game away from knowing who their final opponent will be. This is what EVO is all about. These matches that are almost, you can't invent the outcome.
Oh, man.
One final match to determine who's grand finals to join Fox. A battle of just the greatest players in their respective parts of the world. I mean, it's a true world championship.
Man, I don't even want to say. I don't even want to say anything. I'm just so locked in. So much is on the line.
Okay, we're going for a knockdown. The Movado mine, the plus frames. Immediately challenged though, very risky stuff. Kanimani going for it. I swear, if one of these strings can be flawless blocks, they are both doing it. All right, nut punch, a situation. We are looking to squeeze out these down ones. Oh, there it is. No doubt we'll see a breaker here, surely. Can't break the plasm.
But that's why you get away with so many pokes back to back, because the respect, the whip punish, the threat of down one into Rising Star is so real.
Grabs. That is going to enter Fatal Blow territory for Nicolas as well. Anything significant should do it. Either side. Kanimani. The delay.
Again, the walk! That's going to get rid of it! That's going to get rid of the mine!
No, he cancelled out of it!
I can't believe it! He fights it again! Kanimani for another time on match point!
Nicolas needs to pull this one back. It's the last chance.
I'm inclined to think that mine would have interrupted the Fatal Blow, and that is why Kanimani just bailed out of there.
Whip punish!
My goodness, and we're back again, this left corner. But we know, Nicolas, he's come back from worse, but he's got to do it now.
All right, okay. Half of his life is gone. The mine has gone too. Cooldowns pretty severe on that mine for Movado. However, finds the 1-1. This combo is going to do decent damage and give time for Movado to come back.
Oh, really trying to bait something out there, but the escape failed. Every throw is being attempted. Huge sweep. No break for Kanimani either, and even by the time he builds it, will he go? Okay, does Nicolas break?
No, he doesn't. Way too much juggle for a Fatal Blow. Kanimani, he's minus. He eats the grab. You will survive, but barely. The jump.
Yeah, you can't defend unless you flawless blocks. That was it.
And this is it, match point. Both players. The winner fights Sonic Fox in grand finals, but only one can do it.
Sure is down one around here.
But hey, this defense from Nicolas with the wake up. Yeah, the wake up standing one. And the sweep. Wait, what? I've never seen that happen before.
Movado, mate, you're choking. Nah, who am I kidding? Look at this full combo. So much damage dealt already. Kanimani gets the flawless blocks.
He's out of there.
Escape. Plus frames.
Again, back to back. This time he commits. Kanimani takes his turn. One fake out too many, but a down one just to keep things safe. This time we go for the advantage.
The defense of Nicolas has just been on the money.
Oh,
speaking of which, that throw tech, game-changing, flawless block on the low poke. This is the highest level you will see.
Oh, God! The sweep!
Oh, no.
Can he find it? The throw tech, that might be it.
Nicolas has completely managed to turn this around. He's waiting. Okay, no, you can take the throw this time. There's a breaker as well.
Oh!
The flawless block! Nicolas! What is it with these matches today and finishing with a move we see for the first time in the entire match at the very end?